The pump is the heart of every water feature, and proper maintenance and troubleshooting is key to keeping any feature looking its best. I'm Chris Wilson, and I'm going to walk you through information on the Aquascape pump line and how to diagnose and service possible problems. Not only will I teach you how to deal with potential issues, but I will also give you information to educate your contractors before they even make a site visit. This information could save them wasted time and gas traveling to check a pump that actually has no defect at all. One of the biggest challenges of manufacturers of pumps like Aquascape faces is that more than 60% of pumps returned either have no defect at all or could have easily been fixed in the field. The problem usually starts with an upset homeowner calling a contractor, requesting a new pump, or demanding because it's not working properly. The contractor then drives to the distributor to pick up a replacement before heading over to the customer's house. Now, this service call is typically at the worst possible time for the contractor, and it's usually the one customer that is more than 30 miles away in the opposite direction. Once arriving at the job, he or she often neglects to do a few simple troubleshooting steps and replaces a pump that could have easily been fixed. Now, if the pump returned is still in good working condition when it comes back to you, the distributor, who is responsible for paying for a new pump that was not needed in the first place? This more than likely will create a sticky situation between you and the contractor. So to help you avoid this sticky situation, here are the most common issues that you will come across when dealing with submersible pumps. A quick discussion with the customer about these potential issues can save time and money for everyone. The first one, vapor lock. This is due to the pump shutting off because of a power outage, so the person unplugs the pump and the check valve traps water above the flapper but releases water below the flap, creating an air pocket. The pump is designed to push water, not air. So when the pump gets turned back on, the waterfall probably won't run, but the pump will hum. This is because the pump is trying to push that air bubble all the way through the line, and this can take a long time. So what you want to do is unplug the pump and release the check valve. Pull the pump out and plug it in dry. Check the impeller for movement. If need be, take a screwdriver or stick and give it a kickstart in the right direction. Install the pump and turn it back on. By now, the plumbing line should have drained the biofall. If not, then wait until the biofall is completely drained. This will make sure that the plumbing line is completely free of water. The next issue, clogged impeller. Usually you will see the waterfall start to pulse, go fast, then slow, fast and slow. This could be a clogged impeller. Turn the pump off and pull it out. Check the impeller for debris and make sure it's clear. Do the same for the check valve. Make sure there's no debris and clear that if there is. When the water drains out of the plumbing and into the skimmer, see if the water is pulsating out. Maybe there's something up in the line. Then just snake a hose up the line to clear if so. You can also snake the hose from the biofall and go downhill through your skimmer. Check the bottom of the skimmer and be sure there's no rocks, mulch, or sticks that could be obstructing the pump once it's turned on. Electrical. Never leave a pump running on an extension cord for longer than a week. This is probably the number one killer of all pumps. Double check that the GFI is installed and operating properly. Check the electrical box and see if the safety breaker on the ground fault has tripped, especially after a storm. Unplug the pump and pull it out, then try the pump on another outlet. Maybe see if there's something inside that could have tripped the outlet. Improper pump sizing. Last but not least, make sure the pump is operating within its pump curve. If not sure, call the Aquascapes Tech Department and we can help out. What are the vitals that this pump is working within? Height, length, and diameter of pipe. Check the shutoff listing for that pump. Make sure the total head of the project is working within the middle of the pump curve. Aquascape supplies 3 different types of pumps: direct drive, asynchronous, and magnetic drive. All of these pumps have different features and benefits, and I'll walk you through each of them shortly. Our pump warranty is among the strongest in the industry. Our Aquascape Pro and Tsurumi lines are both stainless steel pumps and have a 2-year warranty, but a life expectancy of 3 to 6 years. Our other pump lines, including the AquaSurge and Ultras, have a 3-year warranty. These cost-effective pumps typically have a longer warranty and life expectancy because they do not have the hardships that our direct drives have. Simply put, they don't work as hard as often. The first group of pumps I'll discuss are the direct drive pumps. Here we have the Aquascape Pro and Tsurumi pumps. These pumps can produce large volumes of water and generate the highest head heights of all of our pumps. They have very good solids handling capabilities when needed. They also require the most power to operate and will cost the most in electrical consumption. These pumps work great for creating high-volume waterfalls and longer streams. Due to the high flow volume and open impeller design on the direct drive pumps, a clogged impeller is one of the most common issues faced. This problem can easily be fixed in the field by simply removing the item which has become stuck in the pump. On the PL series, remove the bottom screen to expose the impeller. Once the debris is cleared, give the impeller a quick spin with your finger and make sure it is moving freely again. Then simply plug the pump back in and make sure it is once again operational. For a complete list of pump replacement parts, please refer to our 2014 Contractor Price and Program Guide. The AquaSurge pumps have become a very popular series for waterfalls due to their excellent energy efficiency while still moving large volumes of water. These pumps are not designed to be operated without their protective screens or not submerged completely. What's great about the design of this pump is that there is only one moving part in the pump, the impeller assembly. The simplicity of this pump's design means there's not much that can go wrong with the pump. It also means the pump is extremely easy to maintain and troubleshoot. If you do receive this pump back for a warranty exchange, there are a few things we would like you to check out. Pay particular attention to ensure that both the outer and inner filter screens are attached to the pump. These two screens are designed to prevent larger debris such as leaves, algae, sticks, and mulch from entering the pump and clogging the spinning impeller. If the customer is stating that there is a reduction in flow over the waterfalls, it should be suggested that these screens may require cleaning or replacement if they are missing. The filter screens can quickly be cleaned by hand, or they can be removed and rinsed off with fresh water. Always operate the pump fully submerged, especially when trying to diagnose it as a warranty. You'll notice a series of cooling ports located behind the impeller. These help circulate water around the rotating parts, ensuring that the motor operates at the optimum temperature. Failure to submerge the pump will result in a loud squealing or screeching noise, which can eventually overheat the pump and cause it to fail, voiding the warranty. Once the pump is submerged, the water will begin to recirculate through the cooling ports and around the rotating impeller, resulting in a quiet pump operation. Ultimately, if the pump is not operating properly, it can sometimes be brought back to good working conditions with a simple replacement of the pump rotor. This can be less costly and just as simple as replacing the entire pump. For a complete list of pump replacement parts, please refer to our 2014 Contractor Price and Program Guide. The Ultra pumps are cost-effective solutions to small water features and fountainscapes. They provide the maximum in electrical efficiency at a value price. These pumps have only one moving part, the magnetic-driven impeller. Most operational issues with this pump can be solved by simply replacing this impeller, which is considered a replaceable wear and tear item. These pumps will usually operate like new again with the new impeller installed. They also require minimal maintenance and can usually be kept running properly with wiping off any debris that is built up on the protective screen. If this does not fix a slow-running pump, the foam filter pad may need to be rinsed out and allow normal water flow again. To do this, simply pull the outer housing apart to expose the internal foam filter. Then be sure to complete a thorough rinsing of the outer cage, foam filter, and impeller chamber. For a complete list of pump replacement parts, please refer to our 2014 Contractor Price and Program Guide. Finally, this simple-to-follow fault tree can act as a reminder and guide for the items addressed in this presentation. By following these simple steps, you and your contractors can cut down on wasted time and wasted money of retrieving and replacing pumps that are not defective. Take note here. The AquaSurge, AquaForce, and Ultra pump models are required to be submerged in water to lubricate the rotating impeller assembly. Loud squealing or rattling sounds may occur if these pumps are not submerged during warranty testing. Submerge these pumps to check if the motor is noisy. If the pump tests good, there is a strong possibility that there is something causing the problem at the application site. To download a PDF of this pump troubleshooting fault tree, look under the Additional Resources section of the Aquascape Pro Distributor online training page, or contact the Aquascape Distributor Support Team at 877-247-6637. The Aquascape line of pumps is built to last. To back this up, the stainless steel pumps are backed by a 2-year warranty. All other pumps carry a 3-year warranty. Just like any mechanical device, a little routine maintenance will help prolong its life well beyond its warranty. For more information on maintenance, as well as a complete list of replacement parts, please refer to the instruction and maintenance manual that come with the pump or visit our website at www.aquascapeinc.com. You should also visit our YouTube channel at Aquascape 4 and search on pumps for a complete listing of videos on all Aquascape pump lines.